watching Channel 13, KTRK-TV Houston. #1 in Texas, Eyewitness News with Dave Ward and Sheriff Fryer. Marvin Zindler's Action 13. Bob Allen has sports and Ed Brandon's weather. Now, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
Well, it was bound to happen after days of rain.
Genius or simply an interesting idea, but the Harris County District Attorney's Office is now using handwriting analysis as a way to detect hot check writers. Christy Myers has details on the plan.
I would be very leery about the signature on this check and the handwriting also.
It's a new tactic for the District Attorney's Office, using a handwriting analyst on hot check writers. But the information can help determine who gets felony charges filed against them.
I could sit there and bring them both in my office and question them for hours and hours to determine, in my opinion, who's credible and who's not. She tells me in 5 minutes what it would take me hours to do.
When you see capital letters that are over 3.5 sizes larger than the rest of the writing, this means that this person is on an ego trip.
Prosecutors find these traits important when trying to decide if someone intended to steal goods with a hot check.
It's doing the analysis and giving more insight into the person behind the pen, and that's what you want to know.
It is so accurate, in my experience dealing with Alice, that it's almost spooky.
Edwards has used Alice Weiser's help in selecting a jury. In fact, using certified graphical analysts in jury selection is now common in courtrooms around the country. The science is accepted as 85% accurate, and prosecutors are just beginning to see the value of this information.
What I have is circumstances about 2 times a month where it's one guy's word against another, and I need Alice's help to tell me whether or not one person is more deceptive than the other, whether one person is more honest than the other.
There is no deceit or deception, which basically is shown in the O's and the A's.
So if this person told me I did not know as opposed to it honestly, would you believe him?
I would truly believe it.
Look at the zeros on this check. There's an extra line inside the zero, and that tells a handwriting analyst a lot.
The tucked-in strokes in these O's here shows evasiveness, and the fact that these people will tell 98% the 2% they hold back could be lethal.
Ross says this check was written by a con artist. He's filed 11 cases of felony theft based in part on Alice's information. All 11 have ended up pleading guilty. Christy Myers, Eyewitness News.
And coming up next on Eyewitness News.